Hey everybody. Who here is worried about censorship on the internet? Well, if you're not, you should be. And NFTs have the potential to solve this problem. So, we build blockchain domains. Blockchain domains are different than traditional domains. They are not part of DNS. They're a separate system entirely. They are ERC 721 tokens, and they are self-custody. So just like Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of your other cryptocurrency, you control these domains inside of your wallet with your private key. So why does this matter? Because with a traditional domain, your registrar, like GoDaddy, holds the domain for you. And they can take it away, and they do. And if they were to get a court order, your domain would be taken and your website would go down. This is not true with a blockchain domain. So there's three main pieces you can think about on the internet. There's the registry, like your .com. There's the registrar, like GoDaddy. And then there's your hosting service, Amazon Web Services, et cetera, et cetera. You can rebuild all of these pieces as decentralized web tools. So on the registry side, this is an example. A registry becomes code on Ethereum, Solidity code. A registrar is a place where you can buy domains, but it's not a place where the registrar controls your domain. You control your domain inside of your wallet. The registrar is just an app. It's a dApp, essentially, that you can interact with. So here's an example of our registrar. You can buy domains. You can add your crypto addresses to your domain. You can add your IPFS hash to your domain, and now you have a decentralized website. So in the decentralized internet world, your hosting service is not Amazon Web Services. Your hosting service is IPFS, meaning dozens of people, hundreds of people can all store your website. And the more people that store your website, the more decentralized it becomes. This is a huge problem. Amazon Web Services, inside of 5 minutes, can take down your application. They don't even need a court order. They just need a request in order to take it down. And these requests are coming from all over the world. Sometimes they come from China. Sometimes US companies listen to requests from China and take down American companies. And it's only getting worse. So there's two primary things a blockchain domain can do that a regular domain can't. First, it can be your payment gateway for crypto. So instead of having to type in my 40-character address, you could just type in brad.crypto and you could pay me. You could pay me in 20 different currencies right now. No need for tips, but it's as simple as this. You can also build an uncensorable website. And the way this works is your website is on IPFS. You attach your domain to it. I type in brad.crypto. You can see my website. So the way that it works is the blockchain domain, which is an asset on Ethereum, ERC 721 token, plus decentralized hosting on IPFS equals a censorship-resistant website. So what are the advantages of a blockchain domain over a traditional domain? Well, first of all, you can use it for payments. You can't use a .com domain for payments like this. Censorship-resistant websites. No renewal fees. There's no ICANN. There's no one to pay. There's no need for a subscription in the blockchain domain world. Every other blockchain asset you control has no subscription. The same can be true for a blockchain domain. The same can be true for a domain name. No more subscriptions. And the issue with subscriptions, excuse me, I'm losing my voice a little bit. The issue with subscriptions is that the registry can raise the prices. The registry can effectively take your domain away from you by raising the prices. This happens a lot in the regular world. .org just tripled their prices. .com just raised their prices. And you have to worry when you buy a domain from a registry with a subscription that they could jack the prices up in the future and effectively take your domain away. With a blockchain domain, you can own it outright. You never have to worry about the registry again. It's yours. It's sitting in your wallet. The only thing you need to worry about is the security of the Ethereum blockchain. And I assume most people in this room are pretty confident in the security of the Ethereum blockchain. Domain transfers can happen in under a minute. In the traditional world, it takes 60 days. And there's no escrow agent. There's no escrow.com. There's no one else that you need to trust. I can transfer the domain to you trustlessly. So who should care about this? Well, dApps. How many of you are building dApps in the audience? All right. Your dApp is not fully censorship resistant if you're using a .com or a .io or whatever domain name. Someone else controls that asset. You're renting that asset. They can take it away. Wallets. Wallets have this huge problem where you have these long crypto addresses. I might have 20, 30, 50, 100 different addresses across 10 or 20 different blockchains. You can tie all of that to one domain and make it all disappear for the user. Brad.crypto. That's all you need to know. If anybody wants to pay me in Bitcoin or Ethereum, all you need to know is Brad.crypto. You don't need to know my addresses. And then browsers. Browsers should be supporting the decentralized internet. All they need to do is read the Ethereum blockchain, read the IPFS network, and all of a sudden, we have a decentralized web. This is the web that I think was intended. Many of the internet companies back in the 1990s, this is what they thought they were building. They thought they were building peer-to-peer tools for a decentralized, free, censorship-resistant internet. And it didn't happen. Companies like Facebook and VeriSign and others took it over. But we have an opportunity to take it back. All right. That's all I got. Thanks, everybody.